Who are you?
Who am I? I'm Stuart Fiddes, and I will be the new acting head teacher of Hay-on-Wye Primary School.
But who are you?
Who am I? Well, I'm still Stuart Fiddes, and I'm a former Essex boy turned Welsh boy now. Part-time rock and roll hero, full-time dad and husband, and a bit of a dreamer.
How do you feel about your new position?
Excited, thrilled, terrified, excited, impatient to get going.
And do you have any dreams of, you said you're a bit of a dreamer, of changes you want to make?
Not too many changes. It's already successful, so I don't need to fix something that isn't broken. What's a dream? A dream that every child that comes here fulfills their potential and has fun doing it.
And what motivates you to be a teacher?
I nearly said cash. Seeing the journey that children take, and that might be very different for each child, so the variety. But I think I've got to the stage where I'd like to use my classroom knowledge for the good of the whole school, perhaps, rather than just in one class.
How did you enjoy school when you were little?
Oh, I thought it was great. I always think I was a bit of a coaster, and perhaps someone that thought that, you know, once I look back I thought, oh, I could have done that a little better. But yeah, no, I had good fun. That perhaps the day-to-day stuff isn't perhaps the things that you remember most. It might be the one-offs, but if we can try and make more of those one-offs happen and stick in children's minds, then that's the best thing we can go for. The things I remember from school were the trips to the farm, or the trips to the beach, or having someone in, a storyteller or a dance troupe. And I think that's what we try and do here, is give children variety and lots of variety, so that, you know, it's just not one thing they remember from a term. It might be half a dozen, 10 things. And then the things they do day to day, hopefully they're more memorable as well. The school vision kind of permeates every class, so working today to make tomorrow, and I think that's our motto, if you like. And I think trying to get through that everything they do today actually can have an impact on what happens in the future, whether it be short-term future or long-term future. And also that if they want to, then they can make a bigger impact than just their immediate surroundings. That, you know, they could go on and make very big changes to the world in which they live.
You've been on telly before, haven't you?
Oh, I have, yes.
Tell us about that.
I was a very successful 15-to-1 player at home, Channel 4 quiz show from about 20 years ago. And then I applied to get on the show, and I did, and then I was very unsuccessful when I was on the telly. 2 wrong questions, sat down, finished.
So we're going to try and find that footage.
Yeah. Big sideburns, ponytail tied back, university tie on.